Welcome to the crew, the CPSC Crew. I'm your host, Ryan. Join me. Welcome to the CPSC Crew. So glad to have you here today. This is where we talk about cruises, parks, sites, and curveballs. All the things in my life that I'm passionate about, travel and baseball. This is a monumental first vlog, and I'm so happy to have you here. This is our first ever vlog, as I just mentioned. If you've taken time out of your day to join us, I thank you so much for doing so. If you find this video helpful or intriguing in any way, please like and subscribe. I'm looking to grow the community and just sharing my perspectives with you as we go on. I've been thinking about vlogging and doing this for a while. I've always been a little apprehensive about putting myself out there and, what the community may think, etc. But, I'm going to be vulnerable and I'm going to put myself out there now, and we're going to start this journey together. Full transparency, I am not a professional videographer. I'm not a professional editor, nor am I a professional vlogger. However, I do hope, like many things in life, over time, I get better at that and I get better at sharing those experiences with you. So thank you so much for joining, and I'm so happy to have you here today. Why did I decide to start this channel? I mean, that's a great question. I think for me, it boils down to, trying to find a hobby and like a passion project. And what more am I passionate about in life than traveling with my family and baseball? Like, these are things that keep this family going. This is like the batteries of our family. I love traveling. And I've been watching travel vlogs for quite a while, many years now. And I've found so many helpful vlogs, so many helpful vloggers over time. Subscribe to many of them. They've become a part of our daily routine, and just like kind of keeping up with them and their routines and their tips and tricks around the parks, and really enjoyed the content that we've been watching over time. So I've learned a lot from them. And then I've learned a lot on my own too. So really, what I was thinking was, hey, I love the content that's out there. Everybody's doing such a phenomenal job. Maybe it's time for me to start, sharing my experiences, and maybe I can help somebody along the way, plan for their trips, or give them even if it's a tidbit of something small that helps their vacation, something that I could put out there to help them as well. So really just want to share my experiences and help the folks out, whether it's through providing detailed tours of parks, accommodations, cruise lines, sites, and things along our journeys into our travel life. So we've taken a lot of trips over time. We've taken many Disney trips, spring training trips. We've been to stadiums. My son plays baseball, so we find ourselves traveling a lot more as he gets older for baseball. So we find ourselves going to places that we would have maybe never thought to go to for a vacation. So we're learning a lot of things. We like to go hiking. We like to go to the Blue Mountains and hike up here. And then just experience like any other sights and experiences really along the way. Like anything that kind of keeps us thriving in that experience and growing. So we're not done. We have more that we want to experience. There's things like, for me, bucket list stuff. I would love to go to Tokyo. I'd love to go to the UK, Paris, maybe see the Disney parks out there. We love Disney parks. In the coming months, even you'll probably see videos up on this channel. We got trips coming to Florida. We'll be in Nashville, Detroit, Pittsburgh over the summer, maybe another cruise. So we're hoping to start to bring the content to you. So with that said, again, just wanted to give a brief introduction to myself. Again, CPSC Crew, your host, Ryan, and we are so glad that you took time out of your day to join us here today. We'll see you next time.